Good morning. Happy Thursday. It's definitely Thursday. Let me share too. Alright. I used my bubble wand again this morning. So I used it yesterday and today. I washed my hair on Tuesday. So tomorrow I should be able to just spray my hair with like sea salt spray and not have to worry about putting curls in it. And the curls will just bounce right back, which will be awesome. Alright. So because of my little skin issues, we're still going to go with BB cream again today. And if you have not been a part of my skin issues, I'm also going to put primer on my eyes. I decided to try a new skincare regimen, and it did not like my skin, or my skin did not like it, and it almost felt like it burnt it. It was bad. So it got really dry, so I've been using our exfoliating mask every morning before I get in the shower, just to take care of like the part that's like really, really dry, which I mean, it's been working, so that's good. And then heavily moisturizing it. So I've been using our BB cream because it's moisturizing. Gotta do what we gotta do. Alright, so Shade Bisque. I did just order the cream yesterday, so I can use that as a highlighter. It's not much that I put on. I'm only going to one store today, so kind of stinks that I have to get dressed up for one store, but whatever. Is what it is, right? Alright. If you're watching live, say hello. If you are watching the replay, give me a hashtag replay. Feel like I have a hair hanging out somewhere. Alright. The thing was BB cream, if you do just BB cream, I mean, if you don't have a lot of blemishes on your face, you don't really have to worry about it, but it doesn't, it's like a light coverage. It just gives your skin like one even skin tone. So I won't be able to really cover up. I don't have a whole lot going on, thank God. I'm going to use a little bit of my pressed powder just to do under my eyes because I don't need those all shiny. I'm probably going to put a little bit right here and then leave the rest because I don't want to dry it up any more than it already is. And my pressed powder is popping. It's kind of a gloomy day out. And I'll do my forehead because my forehead is not dry. It literally only dried out like, well, up to my eye and down. I was in so much pain. So much pain. And I was like, is it enough pain to go to the hospital? I'm like, no. It'll be fine. It's not the first time it's happened with products. Definitely not the first time. And I'm sure it won't be the last. Alright, so I think we did eyeshadow. For eyeshadow today, I think we're going to go with pinks. And I think we're going to do palette 6. If I can find it. Oops, right here. Perfect. I really cannot wait for everything to go back to where it belongs. Soon. So I know I mentioned it yesterday, the day before. Day before. I have this in caramel. So I want to try this as my, so this is the BB cream. I want to try it as my contour, which I will at some point. I really don't think going live the first time is probably the best idea. So that is a plan of mine. At some point. I just have a hard time because like every time I do my makeup I try to go live because it typically only happens 4 or 5 times a week. So I want to hop on here with you guys, but we may have to play around with it. See what we can do. So in the meantime, we'll just use Beachfront Bronzer as our contour. Alright. And then Seductive, because I don't think I can get more of my blushes in my thing. I may need to go back and curl this piece. Panches, you tired?
Your dad must have slept in today.
I don't know if he's coming over because they're going to look at the house at noon.
Oh, that's right.
He didn't say that they weren't coming over, but...
That makes sense.
So, congrats. You have the day to yourself, kind of.
Kind of.
I suckered Anna into hanging out with me today. I have to go out to Oxford, and she can luckily work from her laptop and doesn't need internet access for some stuff, so she'll be doing that, and then we're going to pop into New Balance.
I need new running shoes. I haven't been running.
I'm sure she'll find sweatpants, too.
Oh, I hope so.
Because that is now her...
My wardrobe?
Her wardrobe for work. Sweatpants, sweatshirt.
That's what I look like.
What?
I said, this is what I look like. I'm ready to go out today.
Good morning, Carol. She gets very upset when she has to put on real pants.
Yeah.
You know what I forgot to do? My eyebrows. How could I forget?
Real pants and I have to put on a bra? I already did my population. I'm already ahead of stuff. So...
You're ahead of work stuff. I'm ahead of work stuff. It's a good time. I'm just gonna stick my
because we're
40.
workaholics.
I'm gonna stick my 40. I have to work this weekend too, so Lisa's working from home to get stuff ready for Monday.
Workaholics.
All right. I literally put the 4D in my bra to help warm it up. Judging? Just a little. I gotta warm it up.
Erica had a great idea, though, about your dad making you a vanity with lights in it. Do you not like that idea?
Good morning, Kristen. No, I like it. It would be cool if it was like a big rustic, like...
Right? Yeah. Yep.
That way I have better lighting. Because sometimes the lighting with... And the sun isn't out today, so that doesn't really help either. The lighting with just my ring light sometimes just doesn't look that great. Good morning, Rachel. How are you? Thank you, Carol. Am I going to gamble today? No. Instead, I'm going to go spend money. I have to go take pictures of the Oxford deli department. And then we're going to go shopping at New Balance. And then I have to come home and upload everything, send some emails, and then that will probably be it for my day. Because I'm going to have to do some work this weekend to get ready for Monday. Just in case, like... Because it's my first time kind of doing all of this, so I just want to make sure I have a grasp on it. And send it to my boss and just be like, is this what you're looking for? And then if it was easy enough, then I know I'll be able to... Michelle, what are you doing up this early? It's early over there, isn't it? I guess it's probably 6:30-ish. Good morning. Oh. Like, did you have to get up this morning to start babysitting? Is she working this morning? Alright, so. I did my brow obsession palette. Every now and again, I like to go in and fill in certain areas with my pencil. I don't think... maybe I'm going to have to. I'm going to use the pink correcting cream just to go in. I can't wait to have music. Oh, nice. I would have to tune in on my trip into Oxford. All right. I'm going to use the pink correcting just to kind of even out the thickness on the brows. They'll never be alike, and I know that, but I hope you're having fun at the Purple Status Retreat. Ugh. So you had to get up early to babysit. That's a rough one. Has she had any luck with a second job, Rachel? I haven't gotten any phone calls, so. About recommendation. All right, so we're just going to blend that pink correcting in. Good enough. It's good enough. All right, so we're going to do palette 6 today, which is pinks and mauves. All right, so I'm going to make sure I clean off all my brushes because yesterday we did sparklies. I like gunk in my eye. I think I want to use the Delightful, which is that like glitter fleck. So let's do Blazing, which is, we're going to do that in the crease. Oh, good. Where'd she, where? If you don't want to tell me on here, you can just message me. I haven't worked out this morning either, so when we get back, I have to get that done. I didn't set an alarm this morning. I was like, I'll get up when I get up. Which I was up by 7:30 anyways, because Anna did set an alarm. Hers was for 6, I believe, so. I had some really messed up nightmares last night. I apparently was on a bus in the bus. Okay, cool. I was on a bus and the bus went off a cliff, like into the water. I survived. I didn't see anyone else, and I had to like climb up this cliff. It was horrible. Which is not like, I mean, I did watch Handmaid's Tale before I went to bed. But no buses went off cliffs. But it could have some sort of correlation of all the things that we don't want to happen. All right, so I'm going to go in with that Delightful. I am going to grab my cream shadow brush and I'm going to wet it with my rose water. I'm just going to dab it. And then I'm just going to press it onto my lid. Like, on my eyes is about the only place that I, like, sparkle. All right, I'm using my finger now. I'm just pressing it into my lid. All right. So now I'm going to take that Blazing again, that dark maroon, and go back into my crease in my outer corner. Just to give it a little darker. Good morning, Caitlin. How are you? I just want to darken up the outside so it's not so light from that glitter fleck. You do the same thing to the other side. All right. Then I'm going to take my blending brush, and then I'm going to take the Calm, which is like a light pink, and just go up above my crease just to make sure I don't have any. I am doing well. I love the job. It's nice to work Monday through Friday, but not be stuck behind a desk and be able to get out into stores and travel. I like that part of it. Like, I like it a lot. So. Oh, I have like, I'm going to have to clean it up after, but I have like sparkles there and on my cheeks. And of course, it just makes it worse, but I'll just be sparkly all day. All right. I'm going to use 4D today. And when you do use it, you pull it out slow. And I even like to take more off than, because I don't want it to clump up. They do have shields that you can wear, like to put underneath your eye so you don't get it all over your face. I have some. I don't know why I don't use it. Aww. Let that dry for a second, and then we'll go back in, and I'm just going to work on my tips now with it. I do love that glitter fleck eyeshadow, but it is messy. Very, very messy. And then I will do it again. All right, so I need to head out to... Aw, my dad just sent me a text message saying that they just had... So they live in Wyndham as well. Just had a baby fawn born 80 feet from their backyard. They have a lot of deer in their yard. It's adorable. Not adorable for ticks, but adorable for everything. All right, that is it. Maybe tomorrow we'll try. I really want to try doing my contour with this, but we'll see if I can get the courage up to do it. I hope everybody has a fantastic Thursday, and I will see you tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in.